Hey everyone, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Oblivion. We are done with our vendoring, so I went back and vendored a bunch of stuff, and apparently we're going to find some bandits over here, sounds like. Uh-oh. I guess they've seen me. Oh, hello. Use a potion? That's not fair. Only I'm allowed to use potions. Alright, sure, I'll take your fur boots, but the rest I don't think I want. Get a bit of healing going there. More? I hear combat music again. I think. Anyway, we are on our way over to Wizened Priory, doing the main quest. But of course, we're going to sightsee along the way here. There's definitely combat music. He came from somewhere up here. I'm just not sure where exactly he came from. Man, walking up hills is really rough. I'm sprinting right now up this hill, and that's as fast as my character can go. You get to a certain degree of incline, and your character just slows way down. Which totally makes sense. I mean, it's quite difficult to run up a hill. I hear someone pulling... Here we go. Oh my. Okay, just conjure. Alright, well, we'll take your potion, and the rest I don't think I want. Wonder if he was a friend of that guy, or just a random... Another random enemy NPC. I guess we can kind of cut across country here. Got plenty of stuff we can harvest here as well for potions and such later on. Still kind of learning what we can harvest and what we can't, and what's useful and what's not. I'll definitely be going into alchemy. I guess there are no perks to put into it, but I'll definitely be leveling alchemy. It's a useful skill to have, you know? So we definitely want to pick some stuff along the way here to make some more potions. Plus, it's a good source of income. Alright, what do we have over here? Some kind of ruin, a tower? It's in ruins, it looks like. Fort Ash, okay. Probably not going to be friendlies in here. They usually are not. In forts, they tend to be inhabited by ne'er-do-wells. Dead goblin. Well, that could be a good sign, I suppose, but most likely not. That does not...
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
You scared me. Nah. Nah, man.
Easily done.
Nah, man. Not much on him. Has anyone ever, in the history of gaming, I mean, I'm sure someone probably has, but really, You lose your gamer card if you give in to bandits in games like this. Nothing much here. Let's see what's further up before we go into the actual fort. Yeah, I quite like the third person in this, although it's not great for when you're in a dungeon, especially when it's a bit darker. It's not great. Otherwise, though, it's pretty good. Sure. Just sold off all my ingredients, but, sure. Can I make that jump? And if I do, is there anything over there? We're gonna... Well, no, I just walk over this. The silver stuff is not, like, worth that much. Yeah, we just do like this. But I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, kind of a waste of time. Cool that we can do that, though. Alright. Downstairs we go. Let's sheathe our weapon. I think you run a bit faster with your weapon sheathed. And let's head inside. Wonder what purpose that was. Was that a bath? Could have been a bath, I guess. Dirty rat. The only thing that I guess I don't like about the third person is that I do feel like I am more likely to miss things if I am in third person. What's giving... Oh, hello. See what's giving me combat, but it was the rat, of course. I got plenty of torches already. They don't weigh anything, thankfully. Was that a change they made for this? I don't remember if they had weight in the original, but I'm very glad they don't have weight here because, yeah, they're annoying. Speaking of light sources, I ought to cast this. Now, see, it does seem to work in third person to give me some light. Hello, goblin. Okay, goblins are easy enough to take out. Arrows, yes, but bow, no thanks. Too heavy, not worth enough. That's a trap. I think someone tripped their own trap up there. Hello? What is going on up here? Oh, they have it set up like this so that you can't get in. I'm pretty sure I could just walk through it, though. I think I'd be okay. It cracks me up because they're clearly using like monkey or chimpanzee sounds for the goblins. And I never noticed it when I was a kid, you know? But later on in life, I was watching somebody play Oblivion for the first time, and they're like, are they using a monkey for that sound effect? I'm like, yeah, they completely are. They actually are. That actually sounds kind of silly now that I think about it and realize it. I still don't understand how this works. Like, I mean, I understand. I think you just have to get it. You have to hit it at the exact right time when it's like at the apex, you know, of when it's gone up, you know. But like sometimes it feels like I do it right and it just doesn't work right. Even though I've done it right. Did you guys? One of you had a bow. Didn't one of you have a mace or something? I don't think I want that if there was a mace in there. No, I guess not. I probably ought to be using this War Axe of Souls to get some souls filled in these common soul gems, you know? And the petty soul gems I have. Of course, I get out and now I think I've probably already killed everybody, which is unfortunate. The stockade, that's somewhere different. Okay, but there was that treasure chest back here that I want to get. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't just go and get it. I'm pretty sure I can just walk in there and get it. Oh, that's just the reflection of my axe on the wall there, looking purple. Just the right way? No, I think this is back to the entrance. There's probably a way to disable that trap as well. If we go through this way, then we ought to get back there again. Yeah, we've gone in like a big circle. There probably is some way to disable, and wasn't there another trap over here somewhere that I jumped over? I forget where, though. Here it is. It's so loud. Look at all the bugs. I hate it. It's a nice effect, though. You can loot him from over here. Iron short sword. Nah, pass on that. You know, I can just get the chest from here. Like, we have such a long range on our ability to open stuff. Ow. Guess there's some over here too. We'll be alright. Okay, let's keep going through then. Thankfully we have like 20-foot long arms that can pick up that stuff. Yeah, over here is where the new area is. Now, was I down there before? Yeah, I think so. This is the new area, though, for sure. Let me go back into third person and cast my spell. Yeah, it works fine in third person, just not in first person. Or it's rather buggy in first person anyway. Now, how much charge did that use this thing? Probably a lot. Or was charge a thing in this? I don't remember. I think it is. Oh yeah, we used a ton of charges because I was swinging pretty wildly, but we got a couple souls at least. That's nice. Might be a common soul, I'm not really sure. Probably have to do this. And this. Oh, is this a puzzle? Nope, that one wasn't it. Okay, there we go. We did it! I'd say I'm getting better, but I think that was just dumb luck. To be very truthful with you. Time for battle. Just a rat. I think he's down below. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Need a Molotov for those rats. Oh, hello. Okay, let me go back to this. Ooh, ran out of stamina. Uh-oh, something is broken. Steel mace. That's actually not bad. Might come in handy for breaking the armor of somebody. My apparel is broken. I don't think I can repair my stuff in combat. Also, I need a heal. Salamander scale shield, fire shield. That's quite nice. Sells for quite a bit. Gotta be a way down here somewhere, right? Aside from just jumping down, that seems like not the right way to go. Unless it is. I don't see a better way down. I want to explore down there. Well, I guess we just jump down then. At least I got down without hurting myself. Got him. Okay, my apparel is broken. Let's use some repair tools, some repair hammers. Can we sort by condition? Yes, we can. This is the only helmet I have, I think, right? Okay, this is broken. Ding, ding. That's it. We're out. Rest in peace. Okay. I gotta buy some more repair hammers next time I'm at a shop. Gotta remember to do that. I'm sure the blacksmiths and such would have some for me. Okay, this is how we get back. There was nothing else over here, right? I think that's, yeah, it's just the room of rats. It's just the rat pen. But I wasn't sure how this hooked up into the main area, so... Oh, it's just over that way. Oh. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay, so that's it then, I think, right? We're just done with this little dungeon? There's not too much here? Just a simple little dungeon with some goblins that were, you know, farming some rats. Just some simple rat farmers trying to live their lives. Then we came along and killed them all for experience. Very, very sad. They just wanted to farm their rats and live their lives, and then we came along. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Well, let's be on our way. Wrong button. We got some resto, though. That's fine. I could see this being very... like, it would feel good to play on a gamepad, I bet, as well. That's not the way we want to go. I'm gonna go back upstairs to the surface and be on our way. There we go. Alright, nighttime out now. There were some beds out here. What time is it? 9 p.m. Yeah, we could probably sleep. I think I saw some beds up here. Was it up from the top? Need a bedroll. I think maybe up on the top level. Oh, I didn't loot this. Oh, repair hammer, nice. It's kinda all that's really worth all that much in terms of value per weight. Yeah, I definitely missed this. Oh, hey! A rusty iron short sword. It's just a rusty sword, though, not very good. Not worth selling. Crap, I guess there wasn't a bed up here. Well, at least I found a spot that I missed earlier. That's something. I guess we can travel at night, it's fine. I like to sleep at night whenever I can. For, like, immersion's sake. There were beds back in there, but I'm not going all the way back through there for that. It's still pretty light out. Just having a look around. There's, no, it's a rock, never mind. Thought it was a roof, but no, it's a rock. The foliage looks really, really nice. I mean, everything looks good, but the foliage in particular. Yeah, we're almost there, and we have some... we can just harvest these, huh? No one's gonna be upset with us? Not stealing? There's an awful lot of carrots we can steal. Assuming I can probably make some potions out of this stuff, but, I mean... it is a bit excessive to make that many potions, I suppose. They don't sell for that much. I guess these guys are probably already asleep for the night. Yeah. Okay. This would be Wizened Priory. This is the spot. We're looking for Joffrey over here. I've arrived at Wizened Priory. Now I must take the amulet to King of Kings to Joffrey. It's an awful lot of mushrooms I can just pick up right here, you know? Just saying. This the place? The Wizened House. That's gotta be the right place. The quest marker's right there.
Yes? Can I help you?
Yes. I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Well, that's nice of you.
Let's hear it.
Brother Piner. Joffrey?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Well, I kind of just went to a portal and closed one, but I guess we can't say that right now. How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
He also asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
And where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Okay, well about that assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Yeah, well thank you. Oh, a whole set of iron gear, looks like. It's in good condition. I might take some of this and discard my busted stuff. And some potions, always nice for that. Shock spell, steel arrows, nice steel bow too. Steel claymores, it's actually pretty decent value per weight compared to a lot of things I've seen. Okay. And these are decent value per weight, or that one is at least. And so is that. Okay, that's fine. Over encumbered, let's swap out a couple pieces then. Look at the condition. Yeah, like we can just put this on and then drop the other one, I'd say. Same with the boots, we'll just drop these. And same with that. Can I can't transfer, huh? Yeah, I can't transfer. Okay, well I can just drop stuff then I suppose. Sorry, I'm just gonna drop some crap all over your office there, Joffrey. My bad, but you know, gotta do what I gotta do. Okay.
Your first priority now should...
Right. But I need some some information.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Okay, Boris.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
And that he failed, basically, yeah. Dragonfires, tell me more about those.
The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. The dragonfires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Elder Council?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
And Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Probably for the best if he thinks he's just a, servant of the people, being a priest, then he'll be a decent person, most likely.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
And the Blades.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Interesting. Okay.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Don't suppose I could sleep here for the night. There is a bed I can sleep here in, okay. Yes, I will go ahead and sleep for the night then. We are, I think, alone here. Probably nothing worth stealing here, honestly. A little bit of gold and stuff, but yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. That tiny bit of gold. Lighting looks really nice in here, coming through the windows. Okay. So, next part of our quest. Find the heir. In the city of Kvatch, and that is... all the way over here. Quite a ways away. We have to go all the way through Skingrad to Kvatch. Okay. Well, I suppose we can cut across country, or we can stick to the road. I think it'd be more fun to cut across country. Maybe head down to Skingrad. We were supposed to go down here anyway for that... quest about the Nirnroot. Hello?
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory.
Could you offer me any assistance?
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case.
Oh, a free repair hammer.
We both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now. What can I do for you?
Can I barter with you? Never mind.
Take care.
You gave me a smithing hammer, right? Yeah, we got 2 of these now. What can we do here? I guess I can repair my helmet a bit so it's not broken at least. I want to do my longsword as well. Always want to keep your weapon in good shape. There's 1 done. And 2 done. Okay. Yep, fair enough. Getting some armor skill, though. Is there a stable master here I could purchase a horse from, perhaps? That would be rather nice.
Hello there.
Over here maybe? No. Just a lodge. Alright, there's not a whole lot here. We'll just keep going. Maybe I could go back and get a horse at the stables in another area, but it's probably going to be way too expensive right now. Though I do have like 1,000 gold at this point, so it's not totally out of reach. There's a bit of an occasional frame stutter here and there, though I am running this absolutely maxed out. But again, I have a 4090, so I'm sure it should be more than capable of running this maxed out. Oh, do we have an Aelid Ruin? This is definitely an Aelid Ruin. So, well... Wait, oh, Waitron of Dibella. Love, beauty, and honor. Love, beauty, and honor. Its mysteries. Pray at my chapel altars, receive my blessing. Okay, we got a blessing from Dibella. She's the sexy goddess that, well, at least in Skyrim she was. So many herbs throughout the world. I wonder if they added quite a bit of that. More than there used to be. I don't remember it being that much. But then again, I probably didn't have the patience to do any alchemy originally either, because I was not that patient back when I played this. Originally, I was a lot younger. I was not the mature gamer that I am now, you know? Will definitely be something to fight here, I'd say. I see someone over there? No? So many of these. Just should, like, eat some of these and learn their properties, you know? H, I can see. The various properties of these things. Got some alchemy just by chomping on some stuff. Learning more about it. So now I wonder, can I make anything interesting now, as far as filters go? Yes, there's some new stuff here. Cure disease I can do. Okay, paralysis resist shock. No, restore agility. Okay. Some interesting stuff here. Do more with that when I get to a town. Ew. What is the deal with that? Didn't look very friendly. Just me. Dead treasure hunter.
Better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Oh, I see multiple. Oh boy, vampire.
Do your worst. I'll send your bloody soul straight to Savangard. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Yeah.
Phew, tough fight, but we got it. Vampires. Dark shirt, fur stuff, not fear. Fur stuff, okay. A nest of vampires, alright, well this should be fun. Got a level up too, I guess I could go ahead and level up over here. Got a bed right here, may as well just sleep for an hour and get a level up. Probably a bad idea in a vampire crypt, but you know. Maybe I skip out on luck for this level, and we just do some speed so we can move faster. Nothing good here. I think I'm getting a little bit better at it, or maybe my security skill is just getting better. I keep forgetting I have that security shirt I should be putting on to give me a boost whenever I'm doing that. Oops.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. You're pathetic.
Where's this go to? Just a random wooden door. Still in combat. You wanna fight? We can fight. Oh. Well, heck, that was easy. Pretty strong for the fact that I'm not really a mage. There's still someone here. I think we're running in circles. It's the rats, probably. Well, nope, there's still someone here. That's kind of tough.
What's the matter? Getting
Crap,
tired?
don't have any. Let me swap over. I should probably bind this thing. Can I put it on? 3 is my heal. I don't want to put it there. I guess 4 is fine. I just want to get this guy's soul if I can.
I'm going to bleed you slow.
Yeah, we got him nice. Oh, we don't have a large enough one. Darn. He's got a nice helmet. That's nice. And a better shield than mine. I'll probably just drop off my shield on this guy for now. I don't really have room for it. In fact, all of his stuff is probably in better shape than mine. Let me compare. I'll just drop off my stuff here because I don't think I have room for all that. Okay, let me look at the crappy condition stuff here. Yeah, we'll just put on stuff that's better. Just drop the worst stuff. These greaves are in terrible condition. Sort by that. There we go. The higher stuff first. We definitely want that. And I'm going to drop that. It's way better. Drop that. And that's way better. Well, no, it's actually the same, surprisingly. But this one's not stolen, so that's good. Would suck to lose it at some point because I'm using it and it's stolen, you know? Put that on, drop that. That should be good. Getting a lot of carry weight because of our strength increases, huh? Not complaining. It's a lot of carry weight, though. Okay. Was that the last of the vampires that are on this level? And we just have to fight rats now? Or I guess we can go down and find out. Hold on, I'm trying to... Stop it, I'm trying to get my... Yeah, I'm trying to get some soul gems filled. We're out of charges now, though. Gotta be someone still here. I don't know. I guess there's an iron door here. Could be somebody behind this, I'm sure. Better save. This looks like a boss battle type thing. Gotta make sure we're not afflicted by the disease that gives you vampirism after this. Matriarch. Getting some stamina back. Rather painful, and she's healing herself too. This could be a pretty interesting fight. Maybe we do I haven't used my adrenaline rush yet. I think maybe it's time for it. Also, I want to use some potions here. Some heal over time would be good. Like restore health on self for a period of time would be good. And some weak potion of respite, maybe? Where's my respite potions? This works. That, and make sure we get our... I don't think I have my adrenaline rush bound, so let me... Yeah, put that on and use it. And that's why Redguard is the best. Nice. Steel stuff, very good. That's some upgrades. You had a nice weapon too. Does your weapon... I was gonna say surely... Okay, so if they drop their weapon, you have to just find it. That's a nice Warhammer though, eh? Warhammer of Jolts. Yep, pretty good damage. Shock damage on hit, not bad. Okay, let's look for the armor here and put on the steel stuff. Ah, very nice. Okay, I think we probably go ahead and drop this then. Same with this, we'll put that on. And go ahead and drop this. It's not any different armor-wise, I don't think, but it is better, for sure. And that should be good. And I don't know if we're done or not, but guess we'll find out. It's a bit of gold. Shadow Banish Wine. Night Eye, Drain Agility, Drain Intelligence. Okay, well, I don't think I'd ever use that. A Venerable Vintage. I've come across a bottle of wine with markings I've never seen before. I can barely make out Shadow Banish Wine on the label. It must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it until I find out more. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I think we're done here then. I took a beating there. Oh, it's because, I took a beating because I lost my adrenaline rush and I have to heal back up now. Alright, I am not really using the bow too much, and I think maybe I will put, adrenaline rush on 2, because it's such an important thing. Like, it's a really big oh crap ability, and I don't want to have to go into that every time to do it like that. It'd be a pain in the butt. So, much more ideal to have it. I don't want to be in my inventory or in my magic panel messing with stuff too much. I don't think that's fun to watch, so I want to try to get good at using the keybinds for this. Oh boy, we're gonna get lost in here, aren't we? Well, you keep going the same direction, Wanderer. Eventually you'll find your way out. Okay. It's fine. But yes, eventually you'll find your way out. Did I get enough for a level in here? There was a bed, a second level. Let me check my character real quick. Experience? Doesn't say. I don't have the level up thing actually in the top right, so that means I'm not ready to level yet. That's fine. That was fun. Little vampire dungeon delve. Seems like, yeah, that highlight thing is like, that's a bit of a bug. What a nice day out it is, though. Really beautiful today. Okay, is this Skingrad already? Or somewhere else? No, no, definitely not. We're nowhere near there yet. This is somewhere else. Hack Dirt. What a charming name for a place. Hack Dirt Caverns. This is a town and not like a bandit control place, right? I'm pretty sure it is. There was a person over here. I just saw them a second ago. Hi.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here.
What is this place?
Outsiders came and burned our town years ago. Ruined us. But we'll get ours back one day soon.
It's been years, though.
Go bother someone else.
Alright. Something tells me you're hiding something, given that there's a cavern with a hard lock on it over there. Chapel of the Brethren. Nobody here? Bible of the Deep Ones. This is all Daedric. Given to me by the chief of the Deep Ones, he taught me his language and his runes. This is the ancient lore of his people, which we shall follow from now until forever. Signed in the presence of 12 witnesses, Irlav Moslin, 345 of the Third Era. This is Daedric, though. So that's not good. These people are definitely, like, turning to Daedra worship, it seems like. Would be my guess. The Deep Ones, that would probably be whatever Daedra is down in the tunnels. Well, at least there's a vendor here I can sell some stuff to. It's nice. This isn't stealing? No, not much in here.
Make it quick.
Just would like to do some bartering, but what can you tell me about Hack Dirt?
We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best be moving on if you know what's good for you.
Okay, well,
Make it quick.
we do some bartering here and sell some crap. Oh, we can sell a bunch of stuff here, that's good. Yeah, you know, take the steel claymore.
You probably cheated me, didn't you?
The warhammer is rather nice, but it's also quite expensive. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of it.
You probably cheated me, didn't you? You probably cheated me, didn't you?
She's not a fan of me.
You probably cheated me, didn't you?
I swear I didn't, lady.
You probably cheated me, didn't you? You probably cheated me, didn't you? You probably cheated me, didn't you? Probably cheated me, didn't you?
I swear I didn't, lady.
If you're done shopping, you'd best be moving. Stop talking.
My. So rude. Let's check the filters here and see what I can do. Guess I could make some of these and sell them. Restore fatigue's about all I got, I guess. Okay.
Enough. We don't like strangers poking their nose.
So I've heard.
Make it quick.
Just sell a couple of these and I'll be on my way, okay?
If you're done shopping, you'd best just leave.
Sheesh. I don't know if I can get through a hard lock. That's going to be a bit rough. I think I'll have a look around the town a bit more before I commit to, like, destroying that many lockpicks, you know?
If you're not careful, the Brethren will have to teach you a lesson.
The Brethren, huh?
You'd be better off not asking such questions around here. We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room, try Moslin's Inn. Otherwise, you'd best be moving on. I'm through talking to you.
There's the inn.
Make it quick.
I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived.
Okay.
Stop talking. Enough.
Let's check the inn out and then see if we can pick that lock, I guess.
What do you want?
Man, that's how you treat all your customers?
I'm waiting. My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see.
Yeah, I read about your plans in that book.
Brethren? I got no brothers.
Okay.
Go bother someone else.
What a charming town this is. This one's only average. It's not stealing. Like, it's not gonna get me in trouble, right? I don't think. I'll say beforehand. Hold on, let me put my security shirt on. Every little bit's gonna help here, you know? Oh my gosh. We got it, though. Well, he's not gonna stop me, I guess. Even though he's staring at me. We're trespassing. Whoa!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Gotta put my armor back on.
Die, cur! Let's get this over with.
That was a nice greeting. There's a key to get in. They all have a key? No, not all of them. Yep, going again. I don't think I want that mace. Probably too heavy. Yeah, club. Get rid of that. Well, they got all kinds of stuff in here. It's interesting. Nothing of that much value, but still a lot of stuff in that crate. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff in here, too. That was scary sounding. Ah! That's what that key opens. I see. That definitely sounds like a Daedra of some sort. Just bones, huh? Nothing of use back here, just a bunch of bones. This is probably the other way out or way in. The set was trespassing, but this is very clearly a Daedric cult, you know? I don't feel the least bit bad for trespassing here. Another one. Marlena Brusner's basement. It's another way you can get in. So all the buildings point towards getting in here in some way or another. Just wonder what kind of Daedric it's going to be that we end up facing. Okay, this comes back out to the other area. Ooh, a hard one, huh? It's unlikely I get through this. Better save beforehand and... Okay, I'm just gonna reload my game because I used up all my lockpicks there. We're not ready for a hard lockpick yet. Definitely not. I don't want to lose all my lockpicks. I have to buy some more as soon as I get into town. Okay, so where is this noise coming from? I do local map? Where's the local map option? Not R or L. Is there a local map? Maybe there isn't a local map in these. I don't actually know. Right over here is where I have not gone yet, I think. No, I've been over here. Never mind. Were they digging for this thing? Was that the idea? They're digging to get to this thing? And we maybe stop them before they can get to it? That could be the case. That would actually make sense. There's no, like, quest or anything about this. Yeah, there's nothing about this. It's just a random location I came across and thought was interesting, so... But there's nothing... I can go up into the people's houses here and check some stuff out, too. Maybe we'll find out more. Guys got some Nirnroot laying around? I think I, like, killed everyone pretty much in this town. Well, thanks for the Nirnroot. Even the music in here is pretty ominous sounding. It almost looks like a bear trap. It's not, though. Weird symbol to have on your carpet. Maybe I'm just seeing things now, though. Yeah, bunch of rotted vegetables, it looks like. Okay, I really doubt I can, like, hack my way through this, but I just in case it's something like that, I want to make sure I have those, since they're right here and everything. Because it really feels like they're trying to dig their way down to something down there, which is promising them prosperity in exchange for them digging it out, or for obedience, or whatever. I want to go and see if I can get in some of the other houses here and see what's in them. Yeah, check out Marlena's house. She was up on top. We talked to her. She was very, very mean. They certainly don't have a whole lot. What is the sound I'm making? I guess it's my heavy armor. Ooh, repair hammer. This is a grim-looking home. Not a lot of housekeeping going on in here. Seems like nobody's home. I'm happy to get some free repair hammers, that's for sure. Okay, I don't really see anything. This goes back outside. Okay, I guess we'll keep looking around. There was a big tall ladder over here somewhere. Moslin's basement, sure we can check that too. Rat? You're welcome for killing your rat for you. It's worth checking those for the occasional rare hammer. At least for now, I don't know where I can buy those. Moslin's dry goods. Right, we were there before. I don't know if I want to break into there. Just go back down. This was the area I thought... I mean, this definitely looks like there was a cave in here, like there was more, you know? I think the pickaxe is just like junk and stuff. Like, I don't think it's worth anything. I don't think it's worth using or anything. Am I out? Really? Already? Wow, I really broke a lot of them fast. Rest in peace, hammers. Okay, like I don't think we can equip this. It's not considered a weapon or anything. The pickaxe is not, so I don't think we can actually use it for anything. I think if anything, it's probably considered like trash. Yeah, we can't equip those, can't use them. They're not worth anything. And they're heavy, so get out of my inventory. Wonder if I can confront someone about this Bible, and maybe that will trigger a quest or something. I don't know. doesn't... This all seems like it's a dead end. Maybe there's more to it if you... talk to someone more about it. Maybe there's a quest for it eventually. It's very interesting, but I'm not really getting anywhere here, so... I wonder where this guy went. Moslin's room. Moslin's guest room. Oh, well, we can just open it with the key. I guess I don't have to lockpick it. We're trespassing now, but again, we've already murdered the entire town, it seems like. I don't think this, like, matters too much at this point. Not gonna make much difference. This one is lockpicking, though. I don't really care about going in there too much. I doubt we're going to find anything more in there. Just curious if they'll now be, like, all hostile to me. Or what they're going to say now that I've found their secret area. Can I confront anyone about any of this stuff? That's locked. Chapel is not. Is the chapel... Maybe I can, if I come back at night or something, the chapel will be in session.
You shouldn't be in here, stranger.
Yes, it is.
Better leave before somebody gets hurt.
Missing your book?
Make it quick. That's none of your concern, outsider.
Okay.
Just go away.
Are we gonna have a seat here and attend some kind of...
Get out of here, or there's going to be trouble.
You gonna fight me? What you gonna do about it? I think I'll just stick around for a while. Natch.
Take that!
Whoa!
Stay away.
Show me what you've got!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
They are actually kind of tough.
Ends here.
Some of them were just like, screw this, I'm out. So they did attack me, which is interesting. Some of them did at least. Oh, where does this go to? I didn't see us earlier. I mean, it goes up, obviously, but to what end?
Better be moving along, outsider.
I don't think I will.
You're not welcome around here.
Too bad.
Just go away.
Nope. He's going back down. Well... This is trespassing now. I don't think it matters though. Like I don't think we have like a bounty or anything from that, so town is clearly doing something evil over here. I'm just not sure exactly what yet. I don't think I was in Natch's house yet. I'm not sure, though. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find something more about this place later. But for now, seems like it's just a place with a bunch of people who wanted to kill us. Definitely a cult. 100% definitely a cult. Let's keep going towards our destination then, I suppose. Skingrad just sounds like such an awful town, doesn't it? Imp? Where there is one imp, there may be more, and where there are more, there might be some kind of ruins or something interesting. Imps don't just typically roam around in this world, you know? I don't think, anyway. Bit of a path here, isn't there? Nope, we got something over here. This looks like an alien ruin, possibly. One can only hope. Ellenglyn, definitely ancient elven type place, sounds like. Wonder if that's the entrance over there. Maybe not. Maybe over here, actually. They're not all dungeons either. Whoops. There are some alien ruins that are just... Oh, nope. There's definitely a dungeon. I guess we can go in. Okay. Well, guys, much as I'd like to continue here, we're an hour and a half into my recording, so I think I will end this one here, and we'll explore more into our first Iliad Ruin, the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.